This program is made possible courtesy of the Wilfred Lai Partners. For prayer, inquiry, and partnership, contact us on 0800 000 898 or send SMS to 23378, and our team of counselors will help.
Good evening, our viewer. We welcome you to Kingdom Queen program. This is the program that handles pastors' wives' issues, concerns that they have, and also it touches lives of others who are not pastors' wives. So we welcome you, and we trust that you are going to enjoy this episode. You're going to learn. You are going to be enlightened on things that probably you need enlightenment on. My name is Mrs. Rita Lai, the wife of Pastor Wilfred Lai of Jesus Celebration Center, Mombasa, and the global overseer of Jesus Celebration Center. I want to begin by telling you that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. We are living in times that there are so many issues, so many hardships, so many challenges. You talk almost to everyone and they are going through something that is disturbing them, that is causing them restlessness, robbing their joy. And that's why I love this scripture, because when you wake up in the morning and you tell yourself that this is the day that the Lord has made, and you make up your mind that you will rejoice and be glad in it, you will find yourself living above everything that the day brings, because you woke up knowing that it is the day that the Lord has made. The devil has no days that he has made, so he has no business interfering with your joy. Learn to stay above, and you will be able to guard your heart from discouragements, disappointments, pain that the issues that are around us today are bringing. So I welcome you to a Kingdom Queen program, and I believe your heart is going to be filled with joy as you go through with us as we bring the program to you. Together with me in the studio is my co-host, Judy Mulaa. Judy, I welcome you. It's always a joy to bring this program together with you. And together in this studio, we have learned a lot as we have been bringing the program, the issues that we handle, the guests that we bring. We are also growing.
That's true.
And we thank God for that. So welcome.
Amen.
Greet our viewer.
Thank you.
And give us your opening remark.
Amen. Thank you so much, ma'am. Indeed, we are growing. Personally, I'm growing as we continue to bring this program. And tonight is another night, as Mom has always said. This is the day that the Lord has made. And I love something that she has said, that the devil has not made this day. It has been made by our God. So regardless of the things that you have gone through throughout the day, just know that God is the author of this day, and he has a good plan for you and me. So tonight we take this opportunity once again to welcome you to our show tonight. You follow through and send us your comments. We would like to hear from you, because when we hear from you, we get encouraged, and we are assured that we are touching a life somewhere. So we welcome you once again as you join together with us. My name is Judy Philip, and I'm a pastor's wife, serving together with my husband, Pastor Philip Mulaa, here in Mombasa, Kenya, JCC Midtown. And we thank God because of the great things that God is doing through our ministry. And we are so glad to serve together. I'm so glad to serve together with my husband. And it's a great joy. And so tonight I want to encourage you to call also your friends as you watch this program. Call your friends, call your neighbors to join together with you. And I know they are going to be blessed too. Karibuni sana. And I believe that you are going to be blessed. Shalom.
Thank you. Thank you, Judy. You know, I like something that you have said, that you you serve the Lord, you are encouraged to see the things that the Lord is doing.
Yeah.
You know, people think the Lord stopped doing things.
That's true.
And they are focused on the problems that are there, the challenges. When you listen to people today, they are just talking about challenges, talking about the hardships, the difficult times, the economy. But when you look closely, you will see a lot of things that the Lord is doing.
A lot of things that God is doing. And what encourages more is when you see lives being changed through your ministry.
Yeah.
It is very fulfilling.
Very fulfilling.
And it gives you the morale to continue to serve the Lord.
Yeah.
That is a great joy.
Amen.
Yeah.
So the Lord is still doing some great things. And as Judy says, seeing lives changed. Seeing somebody who was away from the Lord in the world, doing things that were destructive to their lives.
Yeah.
Being changed, knowing the Lord, beginning to live for God, and their lives just suddenly change. They get direction, they get peace, they get joy. It is fulfilling for us servants of God.
Yeah.
So we want to focus on the good things that the Lord is doing. There is a lot that God is doing in the midst of all the other things. Focus on what the Lord is doing.
That is true.
Today we are glad to come to you once again, and we are coming to you again to answer questions. As people watch this program, they send questions, they send comments, and we take time to answer these questions once in a while. And today is one of those days that we are answering questions. So we will go straight into our questions. And if you have any questions, you can send them. We will take time to answer them so that you are not just listening and keeping some things that you want handled to yourself. Write the question and send it, and we will answer you to the best of our knowledge.
That's true.
The Lord bless you. We go to the questions. Judy, bring the first question.
Somebody says here, my husband does not let me work, yet the church is not making enough to sustain us. I'm a career woman who left work after giving birth. I'm beginning to resent him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a question from a very, very concerned pastor's wife who would want to go back to work. She's a career woman, and after giving birth, she has been told to stay at home, and she would like to go back to work because the church is not able. It has not grown to an extent of meeting their needs and properly the needs of the ministry. What I would like to handle this question is by talking to the man, the husband, the pastor. If the church is not yet ready or able to absorb your wife, maybe for her to do something in the church and get an allowance, or get an allowance even if she's at home, and the church to be able to take care of his own needs and take care of the needs of your home, I would advise that you allow your wife to work. I don't know the reason behind the pastor not allowing the wife to work. I may not know the reasons, but my take in it is that if she is allowed to work, she will be able to lessen the burden of the needs of the family. She'll be able to take care of their home and help with other financial needs. It is not a shame, or it is not unusual for a pastor's wife to work. The reason why we would leave our work and stay and come full-time into the ministry, one, is because there is something that I will be able to do. Because if she's in the age of giving birth, it means it's a young woman.
She's a young woman, that's true.
Yeah, she needs to be active.
That's true.
So the reason I would leave my job if I were her to come to full time is if the church has got work that can occupy me.
Yeah.
And I can be able to do. And number two, if the church has got the ability to give me an allowance,
That's true.
then I will have a very good reason for leaving my job. But if the church does not have a job for me and the church does not have an allowance for me, then the church and my husband should allow me to work.
That is true.
So that I am active and so that I can also bring something that will help the family financially. So if there are men of God out there that have got wives that desire to work, they should allow them to work.
That is true.
As I said before, I don't know what the reason is, but some reasons are, some men have got a fear, and I'm not saying this is the case for this one.
Yeah, that's true.
They have a fear of a wife that is financially enabled. They think that this will give her authority or power. So they keep them away from working because they don't want them to be financially empowered. They want them to be subject to them. Another reason, which also is that's an insecurity reason. Another reason that is also an insecurity reason is to have the wife out there working and exposed to other people out there. I don't know whether that could be the reason of this man of God, but many men have got those two reasons as the reason why they keep their wives
that's true.
from working. But whatever reason it is, then there should be sufficiency in the needs of the family.
That's true.
And I would just counsel the men, the pastors' wives, to allow their wives to work until at the point where the church is able to absorb her.
Yeah.
She can get something to do there with her skills and her knowledge and her giftings.
Yeah.
She can sow into the ministry. She can help the ministry, and then in return she gets an allowance.
That is true.
Yeah, because as we serve, we also have needs.
We have many needs.
And we need and she has a small child.
Yeah.
The children have got a lot of needs. So man of God, please, unless you have got good reasons which you should let us know.
That is true.
And also let your wife know. Actually, not us as much as your wife. Tell your wife why you are keeping until she's satisfied by your reason. Then please, if the reasons are not satisfactory, she should be allowed to work. What do you think, Judy? That's my thinking.
True. Actually, it is very true, because when your wife is working, it is an added advantage for you as a man of God. Number one, she will help you financially, because she will be able to take some care of some needs at home. And also in the ministry, because ministry grows gradually.
Yeah.
It's a process. And when the ministry is beginning, there are many needs. And depending on the allowance, the little you get, it will not be enough for your entire family. So if you have a wife that is willing to work, because there are others who are not even willing to do anything.
Exactly.
They will choose to stay at home and be a burden even to you.
That's true.
You provide everything. And as women, we have
a lot of needs.
A lot of needs. And so if you have a wife who is willing to work, actually you should support her 100%.
Yeah.
Because she will relieve you of many things.
Yeah.
Financially, especially financial. And as the ministry grows, as the ministry grows, as Mama said, it will come to a point where it will absorb even your wife also.
Yeah.
And be able to give her or to provide an allowance to keep her, to sustain her. So I think it is very important to encourage the men of God to encourage us.
Yeah.
Us who are willing to work.
That those who are willing to work.
Because we will be of less burden to them when it comes to the area of finances.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important.
And even those who have got ability to do business.
Yes.
You know, it is when you are a pastor's wife, a mother of a church, it is very demoralizing for you not to have money, for you not to have, you know, you needs arise in the ministry. Women look up to you.
Yes.
The church looks up to you, and then you become like a dependent.
Yes.
Everything that you will ever get, you have to be given.
Imagine.
You have to ask for it. You can imagine a woman having to ask her husband for everything she needs. Or the church looks at her and she looks like a needy person. It is demoralizing.
Very demoralizing.
It makes the woman feel small, feel bad.
Yeah.
So I think any way that a pastor's wife can be empowered financially through business, through working, it should be embraced.
That is
so that she can have a healthy self-image.
That is true.
And when people are doing something, she can also participate. If they go out somewhere, women like going out, women like hanging out together.
Yeah.
If they go somewhere, she can say, I'll pay for that cup of tea.
That is true.
Yeah, then she feels valuable.
That is true.
She feels that she's adding value to the relationships, to the family, to the church. It is not a good thing to be independent.
And it gives them joy. When you have money, you feel good.
You feel good.
It builds your self-esteem.
Money has a way of bringing some joy. because you know what I need, I will buy.
You will buy. Yeah. What I need, I'll buy.
Yeah.
Without asking.
Without asking.
Imagine.
So this pastor's wife needs to be, and any other pastor's wife who would like to work, as Judy has said, please. Not many are willing. Some are just, the husbands ask him, why do you sit here all day and do nothing?
Yeah. And they are comfortable.
They are very comfortable doing nothing.
Yeah.
So when you find one that wants to work, she needs to be encouraged.
Support that woman.
Yeah. Support her. Some are very good business people. They can begin something very small and it grows.
That is true.
And they feel fulfilled.
They feel very much fulfilled.
Yeah, yeah.
And this woman has said, I feel to resent him.
Oh yeah, that part. My goodness. It has created resentment.
Yes.
Because it's hindering her from doing what she
loves.
And she's a career person.
She's a career person.
So you see now it has created another problem.
Imagine.
Resenting somebody is... If it is not a good thing, because everything you say, she has put a block. She has blocked us, you from accessing her heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Resentment is a bad thing.
It is.
And it can actually be done quietly, and you will not know this person has begun resenting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They begin taking you for granted. Whatever you say, they don't take it seriously.
That is true.
Because you are hindering them from doing something that they would want to do.
They would want to do.
Yeah, and it will be of help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't create for yourself resentment, man of God. Let that woman.
Actually, it is the woman who feels to resent him.
Yeah, I know that. The woman, he understood that.
Yeah.
The woman resents the man. Yeah, she feels like he's hindering her, and she can begin to just resist him and take him for granted. That is what resenting means. Yeah. You resent him, you don't regard him.
Imagine.
Yeah. So you create for yourself a problem.
A problem.
Yeah.
And you need to arrest that early enough.
Yeah.
By letting her do what she feels, it brings joy to her.
And we want to add this. If you have a good reason why you don't want her to work, let her know.
Yeah.
Let her understand. Let her be on the same page with you, so that she doesn't, so that she stops resenting.
Yeah.
Or let her know, and as you let her know, also make sure you provide for her needs.
That is true.
Yeah. If you have a good reason, let her know and provide for her needs. Yeah.
Because that is what she's looking for.
Yeah.
There is another question here. Somebody says, most of the women in my church are successful in their professions and rich. I feel threatened by them sometimes. How do I overcome this?
You see, that's just it. We just join with what we were saying.
Yeah.
When you have no money, when you are not knowledgeable, and you are the mother of a church, automatically you feel threatened.
That is true.
Threatened by their the richness, because if they want to do something with money, or if there is a need that needs money, they will do it, and you are there, you have nothing. She said they are knowledgeable.
They are successful. Yes, and rich.
And she feels threatened. How does she handle that?
She wants to overcome that. She feels threatened.
On the other side of the coin, as a mother, she's the mother of the church. These are our daughters. She's talking about women. These are our daughters. How to overcome this feeling threatened? Did you use the word threatened?
Yes, threatened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of feeling threatened as a mother, you need to change your mindset. You need to think like a mother, not a competitor.
That is it.
You are not competing with these women in their richness, in their success, in their knowledge. You are not competing with them. You are their mother. Look at a mother who has given birth to children. She has educated them. They have gone beyond her by far. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they are pilots. But she's just a peasant woman who maybe worked with her hands to educate these children. She can never get to a point where she feels threatened by her own children. You are supposed to be a very proud mother. When you introduce this one, she's blessed. Yeah. She's my daughter, she's blessed. This is my son, he's blessed. You take the position of a mother.
That is true.
Be proud of them. Tell them if they make you proud. Because you cannot compete with them because you don't sit on the same position with them. You are the mother. And these are your children. Be proud of them. Overcome that feeling threatened by changing the reason you are feeling threatened is because you are putting yourself on the same level with them. You are the same. You cannot compete unless you are on the same ground.
That is true.
Yeah. The ground must be level for you to begin competing. But you are seated on a different position. You cannot compete with them. You are supposed to be proud of them. You are supposed to introduce them in a very proud way, like a very proud mother. They are in my church. These ones you see are very rich and successful. And actually, if your ministry is attracting rich and successful people, that's a good ministry.
That's a good ministry. Because successful people want to be identified with good ministries.
Yes. Yeah. So instead of you feeling threatened, you're supposed to know, we have what it takes to feed these people that have succeeded, that are successful. They have seen us as their spiritual, parents. And people that feed them spiritually.
Imagine.
You feed them spiritually. As rich as they are, as successful as they are, they have submitted to your spiritual authority. So take your spiritual position.
Yes, as a mother.
I
love that point of a mother.
Yeah.
A mother who is a who is not even educated.
Yeah.
She educates
sometimes even those mothers don't know how to dress.
They don't even know how to dress.
But the children, some are abroad, some are
lawyers, judges, big men in the society.
And now they begin now to lift
their mother.
To lift their mother
Yeah.
now. To lift their mother. Let me tell you something, pastor's wife. If you appreciate or uphold those people that are successful in your ministry, they will begin to take care of you.
That is true.
If you stop competing with them, you stop feeling threatened, you stop feeling jealous, you stop envying, they will, because you are their mother.
Because you are their mother.
They are blessing.
And there is a reason why they chose to come to your church.
Your church.
Imagine. And you are lowering yourself to their level. You should put that, Mom, you have put it so well that as their mother, don't put yourself in their level. Step into your position.
It's spiritual position.
Spiritual position.
They have got material things.
Yes.
You have got spiritual.
Yes.
Now work on your spirituality to go high so that you can be able to minister to them.
Minister to them.
Because as much as they are rich, as much as they have got spiritual needs.
Yeah.
They have, that's why they are in church.
That is why they are coming.
Yeah. So meet those needs.
And they could have gone to other churches, but they chose to come to you because they have seen something in you. I need those people in my church.
Yeah, when you mother such, it's just like a mother who has got physical, biological children.
Yeah,
they will uplift you.
They will
change
your status.
Your status.
That's true.
They will change your status. So overcome by that.
Yeah.
Now you know how to overcome, and thank you for asking. Rather than just dying with you're feeling threatened in a later jealousy, envy. Yeah. And those are terrible spirits. They are
lack of confidence.
Yeah. And feeling like you don't measure up.
You don't measure up to their standards.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want you to know that you are higher in your spiritual status, and they envy you. They say you are envying them,
and them they are envying you.
Yeah.
And what you are thinking about them, they don't have even that in their minds.
Yeah.
They are honoring you as their mother.
As their mother.
Imagine.
So play the role of a mother who has got blessed children. And don't look like you need anything from them. Let them be touched by your mothering.
Yes.
Until they begin to offload
what they have.
To you. To you. And as you sit there as their mother, you enjoy.
We are bothered by many things.
we are bothered by things that shouldn't bother us.
That shouldn't bother us.
But it's because of lack of knowledge. And once you ask the question, you get knowledge, and you step up. Yeah, rather than keeping it to yourself. Yeah. So I am very grateful, and I congratulate that woman for asking that question, because it has helped her and it will help others. We pastors' wives, we should never. It's good to have things, as we had said before. It's good to have the ability to answer questions with money, but when God brings good, successful people, rich people into our church, then we should never feel threatened by them.
That is true.
We should try to empower ourselves. It's not bad to empower ourselves, but we should not compare ourselves with them and put ourselves in the same level. Work on what you have while you wait for what you don't have. And what you have is that spiritual positioning to mother them.
That is true.
Yeah. Handle them nicely, speak them nicely, encourage them, introduce them nicely. Be proud of them.
Be proud of
them. Be proud of them. If you get an opportunity, you are in a place and you meet one of them, introduce them with a lot of joy.
That is
as
true.
People in your church, and they are successful.
Yeah.
The Lord has blessed them. Yeah.
And they also, when you appreciate them, they feel they belong.
Yeah.
They feel a sense of belonging.
And Judy, I've noticed also in the natural.
Yeah.
Leave alone now spiritual. In the natural, biological mothers can be threatened by their own children. Have you ever seen it?
What?
Yes. A biological mother, can begin to get envious of the success of our own children.
What?
Yes. Instead of they begin to compete
with their own children.
It happens. It's there.
I've not seen.
Yeah, it is there. It is there. The mother feels threatened by the success of her children. She feels jealous. She wishes she was the one who has what they have. Successful. And she blocks because she will keep saying things that will hurt the children. Unafikirianga sijui nini vile mko na pesa. Na ni watoto wako.
Imagine.
You are proud. You don't call me because you have money. Now that attitude, if a pastor's wife has it towards our successful and rich members, she blocks the way. The same way a biological mother would block the way of the help of the children, because instead of being proud of them, she envies them and threatened by their success.
The devil is so bad because now he will take advantage of that to use you now to start pronouncing curses to these children.
The children.
Imagine.
Me, I know mothers who are very unhappy
because
about
of the success of their own children.
Yes.
May the Lord deliver them.
And she attacks them. By telling them that they are proud because they have made it. And it's like witchcraft.
That is a spirit of witchcraft. That's why I'm saying may the Lord help them, because now they are developing a wicked heart. A wicked heart. You should celebrate these children.
Yeah.
Because you suffered when you are growing them up. Now the Lord has blessed them. You should embrace them as a mother. Celebrate them.
There are women who have got successful children, but they are still suffering. Yeah, because they have blocked their children from helping them. Just as in church.
Yeah.
There are pastors' wives who have got very blessed members, but they gain nothing
from them.
Because they are jealous. They are envious. They speak. Wanasema wale wanaringa.
Imagine.
Kwa sababu wako na magari. Na ni watoto wa kanisani kwako.
You should thank God because the Lord has blessed them with the cars.
Yeah. Unakuwa hapo tu. So both mothers have a problem.
Both biological and spiritual.
Yeah, and
need to be helped by God.
They need to be helped. Na kuna wale, they are so proud of their children. They will talk about my child. You know, my child works in such and such a place. You know, my child. Yeah. Very proud of their children. Yeah. And they benefit from what the children have.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And there are those parents who are choosy. If this one is more blessed than the others, they don't want to relate, to associate with
the one who doesn't have.
Who doesn't have.
Yeah. Now
that's another problem now.
That is another problem, which is in the spiritual and in the biological.
Yes.
Yeah. You show favoritism.
Yes.
You lean on, you incline.
Yes.
On the ones that have.
Yeah.
And you disregard the ones who do not have.
Imagine.
Now that is not a heart of a mother. Yeah, I mean, God must help us.
That is
God must help us.
The Lord must help us because now because
you are not supposed to show favoritism, whether one has succeeded or because they are not all the same also. Yeah, there are those who have succeeded, there are those who have not. And I always say it is a matter of choices. There are those who chose to study hard and they broke through. There are others who played and they lagged behind. But they are all yours.
They are all your children.
So
they are all your children.
You cannot show favoritism.
That is true. A true mother does not show favoritism. They embraces all their children.
All their children.
Yeah.
So as pastors' wives, we must not incline
to one
those
side.
who are rich and successful.
And the success.
I want to use the same words you used there.
Successful and the rich.
Yeah, we should not incline to those ones. We should not envy them and we should not favor them. We must be very balanced.
We should be very balanced.
Very balanced. Yeah. We should not envy them and we should not
be threatened by their success.
But then we should not be threatened by their success. Yeah, we should be proud of them and
The Lord
and
will
mother
have
the
to-
church with a balance.
May the Lord help us, pastors' wives, because I think we have many issues that needs the Lord's intervention.
We need the Lord.
But in the midst of this, there is somebody who says here, I'm in the protocol team, and I have the privilege of serving the pastor's wife. I decided to handle her with care by protecting her time, especially after Sunday services. When she's often tired, I encourage brief visits or appointments when needed. I prayed that God would help me care for her well. And it's been encouraging to see her grow and serve with strength.
Amen.
I thank God for the opportunity to serve, to support a woman of God.
Wow. Wow, that's
This is very encouraging.
Very encouraging. Yeah, very encouraging that protocol person has taken it upon herself to take care of the pastor's wife.
Imagine.
So as much as we have people that do not care about us, God has raised some, like that one.
Like this one.
Yeah, like that one.
And she feels good doing it. Imagine, and she's celebrating her of the woman she has become.
Yeah, a woman that is serving God with strength because she has protected her.
She has
protected her, especially after the service. You know, everybody wants to come to the pastor's wife. And when she looks around and sees my pastor's wife is tired,
she protects
and limits the appointments.
Yes, I like that. In the midst of many criticism, there are those who are concerned with their mothers, with their pastors' wives, and this one is one of them.
Yeah, we congratulate her, but we also want to tell her that we are servants of the people.
Yeah,
we should not be too protected that people cannot get to us.
Yeah,
it must be done with. But she's doing it with a very good intention.
She encourages brief visits or appointments.
And if I want a long one, if I'm a member of that church and I want a long appointment with my mama.
Maybe they come another day which is not on a Sunday.
Or not on a Sunday.
Yeah, because she's speaking of a Sunday.
Oh, then that she's very, very okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, very okay. We want to thank her and echo her for taking care of our pastor's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Judy, I would not finish that without saying, let us not protect the men of God too much, that they cannot be able to minister to the people, because we are servants of the people.
Yeah.
We are called to minister to people, and sometimes the protocol love us so much and protect us so much, such that people can be really in need, but they cannot access you.
Cannot access you.
Yeah, when it is done to the extreme, it is not good.
It isn't.
Yeah, and we should protect, but we should not hinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
We should not hinder people from accessing their men of God.
Yeah.
And we should not be like policemen. You know, really guarding and when we if you put a watchman at your gate that your children cannot be able to come and see you, your children,
imagine,
you will not like it. Many of these people that are protected so much, they don't like it. They want to touch the lives of the people.
They want to touch the lives of the people.
Yeah.
And you find that even on that Sunday, there are people who will only get time
on that Sunday.
On a Sunday.
And your mama will rest on Monday.
They will rest on Monday,
yeah.
or another day of the week.
So let's not overdo. Let us not overdo. Because there is somebody who came to church and they were saying, I just want to see, I want you to see my pastor's wife just for 5 minutes. But you find people guarding so jealously. until they cannot access. And we are called to minister to people. We are servants of the people.
We are servants of the people. And you know, sometimes I wonder, because when you look at the ministry of Jesus, all the things that we see today, they were not there during the time of Jesus. Because Jesus moved everywhere. We are not told.
They were thronging him.
Yes, everywhere. You remember the woman with the issue of blood?
Yes.
The way she penetrated, the people were so squeezed surrounding Jesus. And they did not say, push that woman away. No. He said, no, let her come. I have been touched.
And when he says, somebody touched me, the disciples told him, Master, so many people are touching you, which means they were all around him. Now, we are not saying that is the way it should be, because if we say that, then... but what we are saying is a balance.
It is a balance.
Let the people touch their ministers. Let them touch their men of God.
Let them feel their mothers. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that will be of good.
Protecting and loving her and seeing her grow to a strong woman. You need also to look around and see how lives have been impacted by her.
That is true.
Maybe somebody came from home, she had packed. She's planning that if pastor's wife does not tell me something encouraging today, I'm going to take my bag and go home.
Imagine.
Imagine. And she comes and talks to the pastor's wife, and just a word of encouragement, a word of wisdom, and she goes and unpacks.
Imagine.
Now, if she didn't get the opportunity to see the pastor's wife that day, she would have gone. And there are people that want that personal touch, personal help, personal word. Let us serve the people.
There is this woman, Mama, who called me and asked a question. And she told me that her husband is a civil servant and is about to retire. And this woman, they are also, the man is an associate pastor. And she would like them to have their own place, their own church, independently, away from the place where they are serving now.
Where he is assisting.
Where she is assisting. But the man is kind of like, is not for it. But now the wife, she's very concerned because she sees the years are going and the man is almost retiring from her work. And she has a concern as a mother and as a pastor's wife. So she's asking how to go about it because the husband is quiet. And she feels like they need to have their own church somewhere. It has been long serving as an associate pastor. How can we help this woman?
The call of God to men of God must be very clearly heard. When God calls a man to serve him, the man must hear very clearly the voice of God. Because ministry is not a walk in the park. Ministry is a hard job. It's a hard calling. It's a very sacrificial calling.
That's true.
So if it is the wife who is feeling like they should start a church and the husband does not feel it, that is a very unbalanced way of doing ministry. The call must be heard, must be received by the husband, who is the assistant pastor. He is the one who is supposed to tell her, I feel God calling me, we go and open our own branch. It should not be the other way around. That is a wife who tells the husband that he should go, they open their own church. Come out of being an assistant because he's about to retire. I see her concerns, they are genuine concerns. But this is the wrong way of going about it. Because there are men that are called by God to support other men's visions. God has not called them and given them a vision themselves. God has called them to run with somebody's vision.
Yeah.
And if you see this man has stayed as an assistant pastor up to the time he wants to retire, he may be, I'm just saying maybe, he may be a vision runner, but not a vision bearer.
Not a vision bearer.
Yeah. And if he's not a vision bearer and he goes and begins something on his own, he will not succeed. Because the calling is different. When God calls, he equips. And if he has not called you for that, he will not equip you. You don't have the gift. You will not have the grace for it. Because grace is given according to the gift of Christ in us. So what I would advise this woman is, talk to her husband and let him say whether he feels called to begin a church or he's a vision runner. He runs with a vision. And there are people that are very good in running with a vision. You speak it, you make it clear to them, you write it, they get it, and they run
with it.
And they can be very effective doing that. And because of their effectiveness, you can mistake them for a vision bearer. But they are just vision runners. Because when they get it, they run with it and they make things work. They make things move. But the minute you put them alone, they will fail. Because that is not their calling. God is very organized in his kingdom. And everybody has got their place. If you jump your place without him taking you to another place, him, he can transfer, he can deploy, put you in another, he himself. But if you put yourself and you are given to run with somebody's vision, you fail, and you fail miserably. Judy, we have got so many pastors who are working under somebody, and they saw like they were doing very well, and they jumped out. They have failed. Because
that was not their calling.
That was not. They were supposed to run with this man's vision. Because it is a teamwork. One is given, another one runs. The fulfillment of the vision, everybody has got a credit on it. Everybody has a reward on it. But if you feel like I have served here enough, and I see I'm succeeding, I'm being received, whatever I do is succeeding, and then you jump out, you go and find you cannot penya alone.
You cannot succeed.
You cannot succeed. So maybe this man is a vision runner. So she needs to find out. And about him retiring, they need to sit down and talk.
Because she says that she is about to retire. And that they are living in a house of the government. So she has a fear because they don't have a place of their own. Now after retiring, where will we go? And they have big children.
So she has got two concerns. The concern of where to go after retirement is something that should have been thought about years before. Years before. And those people that are working, and they are living in houses or renting, a time will come, you will retire.
That is true.
Whether you are a servant of God or you are just a worker and a believer, or you need to plan your future. And 60 is very young.
It is very young. That is true. 60, you are still young.
You are still young. So it's not like you are going home to die. You are going home to live another 60.
Another 60, yes.
Or 40. So we need to plan for the future while we are still strong. Don't eat all the money. Begin to buy or to save for cement bags.
That is true.
So that you begin constructing at probably 45. You construct slowly. You build somewhere. If you don't have a place that you own already, buy a piece of land. Begin to build slowly so that by the time you are 60, you already have a home to go to.
Yeah.
Whether in town, you can actually buy a house in town.
Yeah.
You can live anywhere, as long as it's your place.
Yes.
Yeah, you can live in town, you can live in Oshago. It depends on what you choose.
Yeah.
There are people that choose to settle in town, and they build a house or buy a house in town.
Yeah.
You must have your own place by the time you are 60.
That is true.
Now it is unfortunate for this family, but God will come through for them.
Amen.
Yeah, God, He says, the days of ignorance, He overlooks. Yeah. He overlooks the days of ignorance. So there will be a supply for them.
Yeah.
God will take care of them. She doesn't have to worry.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to allow that to build anxiety in her. And she needs to know that they are in the plan of God. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. But for those who are still young, let them plan their future. Those young pastors, young couples, people work and eat everything. And some people, like especially if you are staying in a company house or in a government house, your salary doesn't go to rent. So you are supposed to save.
To save that
and eat little and save.
The problem is that we eat everything.
We eat everything. Yeah. And when you eat everything, you begin to cry.
Imagine.
At 59 or 58. It is too late. But,
too late.
But if you found yourself too late, there is still hope for you.
Yeah.
You know this man of God in the Bible, in 2 Kings chapter 4.
Yeah.
The woman that her husband died. Yeah. He was a servant of Elijah, the son of a prophet. Yeah. Because when she went to Elijah, she said, "Your servant, my husband, is dead." He had left nothing. He left a debt. Yeah. He left a debt. But God provided for that woman. Came through for that woman. So any woman who finds herself in a situation like that, I can assure them, God will come through for you. Amen. Because you have served him. The Bible says when the wife was talking, he was a righteous man. But he was in debt.
He was in debt, a big debt.
He left nothing.
Yeah.
The debt was equivalent to 2 sons. Imagine. That's a very big debt.
It is.
Yeah. It's a very big debt. But God sorted her.
Amen.
God sorted her. So when you serve God faithfully, your future is in his hands. In the days of ignorance, he overlooks. So he will sort you out. But those who have got time, let them begin. It is a terrible thing for a pastor to be serving God and he doesn't have a house of his own. He's renting. He's maybe in a church house. He needs to have.
Or even a man of God dies and you want to go and bury that person, you find that there is no place where you can lay this man of God.
Yeah.
And while he was serving where he was, he looked so mighty and powerful, but he had nothing.
He had nothing.
Now he has died. The children are left there with nothing, and the wife.
Men of God need to invest in homes. And one thing that is very important to every human being is a home.
It is, yeah.
A roof over your head, your own. It is very important.
Yeah.
Other things are secondary. Clothes are secondary. But a shelter
is very important.
Is very important. So they need to make sure that they have a home where their families, in case of any, even when there is chaos in where you are, where do you run to?
Where do you run to?
Yeah, you should have a place that you can go and make it comfortable. Just as comfortable as where you are. So that as you go home, your life doesn't change so much. Doesn't go back so much. You are not going at night to a toilet outside. And in town you had a toilet inside. Make your home where you will retire is comfortable, if not more comfortable than where you are when you are working. And men of God need to wake up. They need to begin thinking about the future. And you see, Women are the ones who think deeply about such things.
About such things. That's true.
They think about the future, about their children, their grandchildren.
Yeah.
If I want my grandchildren to come and visit me, where will they come? Yeah. And that's the concern of that woman.
Yeah.
But my word to her is that God will open doors for her, and what they can do right now, they should do it. If it is that retirement money, they can buy a place or build a place if they have already a place, and settle and stop worrying. Yeah, stop worrying. Trust God.
You are helping many because there are men also who are servants of God and they are working and they are in that state. There are others who are young, employed somewhere, and at the same time serving the Lord. If at all they could get this advice to begin to plan themselves early.
For the future.
For the future.
Yeah.
Because as women, we are always very concerned. Because I don't know where I will take my children.
Yeah.
When the years advance and time has gone, and my children is somewhere where they can call home.
Yeah. A home is a very important. Everybody should think about a home. Yeah, a home, and invest in that home. Think about it. Plan about it. It doesn't have to be very expensive, but it should be comfortable.
It should be comfortable.
Yeah, you look for the best way to do your home with what you have and make it comfortable.
That is true.
Yeah, make it comfortable. You can build a wooden house, but wood is expensive. You can make a brick house, a block house, a stone, whatever your ability is, and make it beautiful.
That is true.
With the little that you have, you just when you get the burden to do it,
you will just do it.
You will find yourself doing it. Yeah.
And there is this thing you have said about the runners and the vision bearers. I think most of the pastors' wives, they don't know where the pastor is. It's very important for the man of God to sit down, or even the man of God doesn't know whether
he's a vision runner or a vision carrier.
Vision runner or a carrier. There is that confusion.
Yeah, it is there.
And you find the wife is suffering quietly because now she don't know where this man is heading to.
And she wonders, why is he here? Why can't he step aside and do something himself?
Yeah. And he sees the man is well able.
Yeah. And many of the vision runners are very able. I mean, they are movers.
They are movers.
Because God cannot give you a vision runner who cannot run.
That is true.
They are called running. So you run things and things align.
They align.
So sometimes they confuse. And but a man of God who walks with God, they know very well that me, I'm a vision runner. I am not a vision bearer. And they should communicate with their wives. Please stop pushing me. Me, this is my calling. And God will bless me here. And I will support this work.
Yeah.
And God will take care of me.
Yeah.
And you find you have fulfilled your calling in life.
Very comfortably.
Yeah. Others transit to pastors. As I said, God can move you. If you see you are faithful in another man's business, in another man's estate, he will give you his own.
Your own.
Yeah. He will give you your own.
That is true.
So they need to differentiate. Yeah.
And they communicate with their wives.
And
at least for the wife to understand.
And maybe as we close, we should say this, Judy. Every pastor, because we are here, this program is for pastors' wives. Every pastor should be a good communicator to the wife about his calling, about his vision, about where he's going, what has God called him to do. So that as he walks with this woman of God, his wife, she knows exactly what she's helping you to achieve. But some wives don't know what is in the heart of their husbands. They don't know what God has put in them. So they walk in darkness. They don't know exactly how to help him. They don't know exactly where to contribute, to bring to fulfillment the calling of God in the man of God. So men of God need to communicate to their wives, because this is your companion. She's your flesh, the flesh of your flesh and the bone of your bones. Whatever is in your heart should be in our heart.
That is true.
So that you walk together.
Yeah.
How can two walk together unless they agree? Yeah, that is what Amos says. How can two walk together unless they agree? They must be in one mind. I've noticed of late, there is very little communication between husbands and wives. Pastors and their wives. The pastors get so tired in the ministry. They come home, a lot of things have happened. They don't communicate. Another thing happens, they don't communicate. And you find the wife is lagging behind. She has no information.
That's true.
Something she hears from outside there, what is happening.
And now she's starting developing bitterness. Slowly by slowly.
And poor self-image. Why don't I know?
Yeah.
And we have got problems. Let us communicate. Let us walk together with openness of heart, sharing what God puts in our hearts, and we will be able to serve God joyfully. Amen. Because my desire is that we serve God with joy.
That's true.
We serve God with light hearts, not with heavy hearts, not burdening one another, resenting one another.
That's true.
It is a good thing to serve God together. And that is why we are here, just to bring these few remarks and ideas and our own experiences in the ministry, so that the women of God, the pastors' wives, can find a comfortable place to serve God. Judy, I would ask you to give your closing remarks, because we are coming to the end of this program. Time goes so fast. I think we are in the last days. The days have been shortened. They have been shortened because...
But for the sake of the elect.
If you say, for the sake of the elect. If you say we have spent 1 hour in this, it doesn't look like so.
It doesn't look like so.
Yeah, but the time is gone.
Yeah.
So we come to a close, and before we close, we bring our final remarks, and I welcome you, Judy.
Amen.
Give me a closing remark.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, as we come to the close of this program tonight, once again, I would like to tell you, pastor's wife, don't compare yourself or feel threatened by the successful people in your church, or people who are mighty and empowered. Just love them. Stick to your position as their mother. Love them equally. Embrace them, celebrate them. Actually, it's a great blessing to have such people in your church, because even rich people want to be identified with a place where they will get what they want. And if you find yourself attracting such in your congregation, you should thank God for them.
Amen.
And love them the more. And don't come to a level whereby you feel like they are a threat to you. No, you are their mother. Take yourself as you are in your position, and maintain your spiritual standard as their mother. The Lord bless you. See you next Monday, the same time. And I know we will continue to be built together as wives of the ministers of the gospel. Shalom, shalom.
Thank you so much, Judy, for that powerful closing remark.
Amen.
And mine is to tell you that you are very, very special. Don't allow your heart to be depressed. Do not allow things to surround your life as to make you feel low at any moment. You are special, you are anointed, you are separated for the work of the ministry. And people are looking up to you. You must buckle up and take your position and minister to the people that God has given to you. At the end of this journey, we shall give an account. We are under instructions by the Lord to serve his people, and we shall give an account. We will stand before the Lord and give an account. Let us fear that time and take care of ourselves so that we can be healthy to do the work that God has given to us, that which we will give an account of. We will stand before him and give an account of everything that we did in the flesh and everything that we did in the calling that he called us to serve him. So just be aware that he's coming soon. Jesus is coming soon. In fact, it's sooner than we think. So let us get ready. Let us lay aside all these weights. We have a lot of weights, a lot of concerns, a lot of challenges. The world is filled with so many things. Let us lay them aside. Let us focus, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. May the Lord bless you, and may he help you as he helps us here to keep walking in this journey in a manner that pleases him.
This program is made possible courtesy of the Wilfred Lai Partners. For prayer, inquiry, and partnership, contact us on 0800 000 898 or send SMS to 23378, and our team of counselors will help you.